Red Dead Online has become the laughingstock of the gaming community. From the outside looking in, it's so bad that people just laugh and look at it like one big terrible joke. As a player and dedicated fan, it's even more embarrassing. Gaming news outlets like Polygon, Kotaku, VG247, Engadget, and more all got in on the fun, publishing their very own articles, like Engadget saying Red Dead Online is so broken it's hilarious, and Kotaku with Red Dead Online is so busted, horses are flying and it's raining alligators. The list goes on. Because of this massive, embarrassing public display of numerous bugs, issues, and problems in Red Dead Online, Rockstar was forced to take action and update the game. The question is, did Rockstar actually fix Red Dead Online? Before we answer that question and go over everything else you need to know, hit that like button right now and make sure you are subbed up if you're enjoying the weekly Red Dead Online content. Join the Fiasco family today. Also, really quick, big ups to all of you Fiasco family legends that participated in the most recent 350 gold bar giveaway. Thank you for your patience, and here you go. The winner is Pablo Juan. Congratulations, man. Thank you so much for participating. Respond to the pinned comment down below and we'll get you set up with those 350 gold bars as soon as possible. A huge thank you to everyone else that participated as well, and be sure to stay tuned in for your chance to win future gold bar giveaways. Oh man, Rockstar really messed shit up. But hey, thanks to you and the entire Red Dead Online community voicing issues and problems in the game, gaming news outlets published articles, like I said earlier, about the state of the game, and Rockstar was forced to save face. This meant they had to make changes to fix the game, or well, not make changes. Rockstar didn't make any changes. They just reverted back to a less broken version of Red Dead Online. So did Rockstar fix the game? Yes, I mean sort of, but no, not really. Basically, the game is just less worse and people are still going to be facing the same problems. What the hell is this? Like, what is going on? Rockstar's official support team had the following to say to the fanbase and players. Oh, and stay tuned until the very end of today's video to hear Rockstar's most recent announcement for a new competition you can compete in and have a chance to earn some rewards. Okay, back to what Rockstar support had to say. An update to Red Dead Online intended to provide security improvements and address connection errors unintentionally introduced a range of issues, including connection problems, low animal spawn counts, difficulty pitching camps, entering moonshine shacks, as well as others on PS4 and Xbox One. We have reverted back to the previous version on those platforms, initially launched on July 28th. This should address these recent issues and restore stability. Meanwhile, we will continue to work to eliminate any remaining issues through future updates. Sorry, that was just a lot of issues they implemented into the game when they were supposed to be fixing it. Rockstar support followed up and shared on Twitter that the PC update was also rolled back and removed from the game. Guys, what is going on with this game? What the fuck? I have never seen a company of this caliber and renowned fame for making 5-star gaming experiences just shit on their own product over and over again. Red Dead Online has seriously been through so much it blows my mind. How are you going to create a patch with the purpose of fixing issues in your game, implement it, but then have that very same patch create more problems than there were before and break the game as a result? The timing is hilarious too. It hasn't even been a full month since the new Naturalist update released. So many new players are playing this game now, and this is their first experience. This is their first impression of Red Dead Online. How messed up is that? Like, what? Would you ever play this game again? Honestly, if this was your first experience with it, I wouldn't play it. Speaking of timing, we have briefly talked about how Rockstar decided to come up with the great idea to release Grand Theft Auto Online's Summer Special DLC the same day of Red Dead Online's typical newswire. Well, Rockstar, surprisingly enough, decided to go ahead and put out a newswire for everything new added to the game this week in Red Dead Online, except they did it on Friday instead of Tuesday. If you guys want to go check it out, you can do that now. It's finally up. If you don't feel like checking it out, I don't blame you. The main things you need to know is that there are 2 new legendary coyotes in game, the Midnight Paw Coyote and the Red Street Coyote. You'll get a free horse under rank 40 if you complete all the legendary animals in Harriet's sighting missions, and bounty hunters alongside traders get a 50% bonus cash payout until August 18th, this upcoming Tuesday. All the extra fluff and other new content is just clothing, rewards, benefits, and discounts, which you'll see for yourself while browsing around and just going through the menus in-game. Alright, now before we get into Rockstar's big Red Dead Online contest announcement, be sure and leave a like rating down below. I would seriously appreciate it. It goes a long way. And also make sure you are subscribed up to the channel and you have notifications turned on so you aren't missing out on any Red Dead Online content. And lastly, leave a comment down below letting me know what your experience with the game is lately. Are you enjoying it? Is it worse now? Can you even play? I want to hear about it, so let me know. And here we go, the first ever Red Dead Online Photo Challenge. Talented communities of digital photographers in Red Dead Online have already been cataloging every nook and cranny of the territories, from fashion to sweeping scenery and beyond. With the addition of the advanced camera, players can take in-game photographs with increased maneuverability and functionality. This purpose-built tool also features a selection of period-appropriate filters with even more accessible via the Outlaw Pass number 3. Rockstar then goes on to say, to celebrate this thriving community of Red Dead Online digital photographers and the newest frontier pursuit, the Naturalist, we are launching an official #Naturalist Photography Challenge. Whether you're mastering the art of the naturalist or crafting specialist clothing items with Gus, one of the best forms of documentation is incontrovertible photographic proof of your adventures. And lastly, Rockstar says, to join this challenge, eligible photographs can contain any of the new content from the Naturalist update, from new clothing and weapons to wildlife snaps and more. You can also feel free to photograph any wildlife that existed prior to the Naturalist update. Submissions demonstrating exceptional creativity, originality, quality of composition, and artistic direction will be much more likely to be chosen. And something else pretty cool to note here, I guess the reward will essentially be a shout out from Rockstar on social media and the newswire, but this for sure will be a reward in itself. And it says, chosen photographs will be added to Red Dead Online as camp flags, bar portraits, or photo studio backdrops, free to all players in a future update coming later this year. I know there are probably quite a few of you out there that like hearing this because you love taking photos in-game. Red Dead Online is a great place for it. So for more details on how to enter and some tips from Rockstar themselves on how to get the perfect photo for this contest, be sure and go check out the official newswire. Now, really quick, let's rewind just a little bit. Did you guys catch those keywords I said when I was talking about the photographs being added to the game? The ones that were chosen? Rockstar said they would be free to all players in a future update coming later this year. A future update coming later this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Fiasco family, you heard it here on the channel. You heard it from Rockstar Newswire Official. There will be another update for Red Dead Online before the end of 2020. And everyone, I hope it's a banger. I hope it's an amazing update this holiday season that brings Red Dead Online back to life. I hope it's smooth and doesn't have nearly as many bugs and issues as the Moonshiner update had, the Naturalist update had, because if we're being honest, we weren't able to appreciate those updates because of how many problems were introduced alongside them. They outshine the content. That's all there was to it. But anyway, guys, that sums up today's video. Congrats again to Pablo Juan for winning the huge 350 gold bar giveaway. To everyone else out there that participated, be sure and stay posted. Turn those notifications on and make sure you are subbed up so you aren't missing out on any chances to participate in any other future gold bar giveaways. All right. I love you guys. I hope to see you all in the next one. Later.